Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Rideshare Parallel Universe. My name is Roberts. Today, I'm going to talk to you about an abuse that I just found out with regards to Uber. I've been doing this for 3 years now. 3 years. And of course, over the last 3 years, I've had a lot of scheduled pickups, or what they call reservations. But I did not know until this morning, because of a ride that I had an issue with, where Uber sent me and I sat there at property for 25 minutes waiting for the passenger to show up, because it's at Baylor University, at University Parks Apartments, and drivers are not allowed in there before 7 o'clock. During that time, I called back to have them to adjust my fare for the 25 minutes that I sat waiting for this individual to come out. That was whenever a shock to the system took place. Uber does not pay the driver wait time for sitting out in front of these people's houses. A while back, I had gotten a ride for a lady over in a very undesirable part of Waco. It's a scheduled pickup, and I pulled up. I was mad. I got there 15 minutes early. And I told her, I said, be aware that you're being charged for wait time. She came back across as, according to Uber, I am not being charged. Now that's always kind of stuck in my mind. But I canceled the ride. I said, well, if I'm not getting paid, then I'm not sitting here. You can find another driver. And I canceled the ride. I ended up getting paid for the ride. But since then, I've always kind of wondered about that. And today was concrete evidence that Uber does not pay the drivers for wait time whenever we are sent to these places so freaking early. But I was told that you can opt out of receiving these kind of rides. And I'm not going to opt out of them, because I found out too that you can decline the ride and it will not go against your acceptability rating. And why should it? You're expecting us to go sit in front of someone's house for free but yet if we don't accept it, then you want to charge us an acceptability point, because we're not going to allow you to abuse us for such actions. And like my last passenger that I had, because I had 3 of them back to back, I drove 14 miles to go pick him up, and I ended up getting a decent fare. But I told him, I said, the only people that it benefits is the driver and Uber. I'm not the driver, but the passenger at Uber. Because I told him, I said, you'll be the last one I ever accept. He wasn't too happy with it. And I frankly don't give two shits. These people know that they are taking advantage of a system. They know that they're already getting discounts because Uber wants their business. And they think, see, that this all goes back to the narcissistic point of view that I've been raving about here lately. It takes a narcissist to sit there to request a ride, knowing that that driver's sitting out front of their house. And 9 times out of 10, they're even late for the pickup, at which point drivers can cancel. And they don't care. And Uber allows them to get away with this. I don't understand why the platform sends us there so early, knowing that we are not getting paid for it. This is abuse of power. Plain, simple, cut and dry. And I'm going to rail on this one for a while. It's not fair to the drivers. This is our cars, our gas, our time, our cell phones, our car insurance. And they cannot pay us. This is why California went to the hourly rate. And I think other states need to follow suit. because this is detrimental to the income of a driver. And ever since I've made a big stink about it, I haven't gotten a ride. And you know what? Frankly, I don't give two shits today. And I gave one of the guys, he had a major attitude whenever I called in about this ride. And he gave me attitude. I hung up on him. I called back. And then I went back in and I gave him a bad rating. So, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to play these freaking games. I'm not going to do it. So, anyway, be warned. If you get a scheduled pickup or a reservation pickup, you have the option to opt out of it and not waste your time. Or you can sit there and go and wait and then do what I do, give a 1-star, a disrespectful, and anything fucking else that you can fucking think of to ensure that they never, hopefully, ever use Uber again. So y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.